second edition. So how excited you are to host this Kaju festival?
Very, very excited because it's Kaju Festival Season 2, 2024, and it is bigger this year, grander, double X the entertainment and everything, whether the sessions, because it's a 3-day extravaganza. So we had a very, very successful technical sessions in the morning, and there were participants more than the seats available there. And tomorrow and day after, every day there are technical sessions and lots of stalls, food stalls, beverage stalls, the top bands of Goa, whether it's True Blue or Mark Revlon or Crimson Tide, and Anika Project, Jazz Junction, and national artists. One of the top national artists, they'll be playing every day. So there's lots to learn. So this is not just about entertainment, it's entertainment, education and promotion of our beautiful Kaju fruit, which needs to be loved and known all over the world.
Ma'am, you also hold this technical sessions and all,
Yes.
especially on Kaju.
Yes.
So how much important it is, especially for the Kaju industry, who are involved? And
Very, very important. That's the reason we have. That's why I said our festival is not just about coming and just dancing and enjoying music and eating and drinking. It's about education as well as entertainment. So this Kaju festival, what we organize, at the same time, there's lots to learn because we are trying to see how to help our farmers. So how to increase our yield, which is going down year by year, it is decreasing because the practices, the agriculture practices, the planting, cultivation practices are not followed in the right manner. If you follow it in the right manner, the yield will increase, the production will improve, and our ranking, which is number 7 right now in India, we have to take it up. So once upon a time, we used to be one of the largest processors, producers and exporters of Kaju, but not anymore because we are importing a lot of Kaju. If we do the right practices in agricultural, because of unseasonal rains, the farmers get affected. Because of pest infestation, farmers get affected. But at the same time, the farmers themselves should do proper practices in keeping their cultivations clean, keeping their plantations clean, so that the right amount of water reaches. Like today there was a panel discussion. In that there were 2 farmers, and I think I'm going to call them tomorrow. I would like to felicitate them because they have started, Udak Giron, they make trenches for water, the correct way of water and all. If you are doing proper water harvesting and right amount of water to your plantations and you look after them, those 2 farmers were saying they are getting more than 750 kilos per hectare. Their production, while the other average is less than 400, 300 if you see all over Goa. So in Goa it's only 450 kilos per hectare that we are producing, which is very less than the national average of 760.
in the last, since you have become an MLA, we have seen you most of the time taking up this issue of Kaju or Kaju plantation, of their price rate and all. So how do you see this? At the same time, you have been able to make this festival a state festival.
Yes, so we have been very lucky, and I'm honored and very, very thankful and grateful to our Honorable Chief Minister. He was the chief guest last year. This year he couldn't be here because of election duties. But when he came here and he liked the way it was organized, and then at the festival itself he announced it as a state festival. So this year I got help from the government, so I could do it as a 3-day festival, and hopefully we'll take it to the national and international level in the years to come.
What's output you expect from this
festival?
Like I just said, what is our main motto? That the farmers have to benefit. Our cultivation production has to improve. I've been saying it again. I just told you what is our ranking in India. From 7, we have to come at least to 3. How will that happen? When our production will improve? When right now it's 450, 460 per kilo per hectare. When we raise and come to the national level of 750 or whatever, then our ranking will improve. Then we'll be able to market more, produce more, export more. Feni industry will improve. When Feni starts getting exported to the world market, new policies are formed. So this awareness about this and about this fruit, that there is something called Feni, which nobody knew till they used to call it the poor man's drink, country made liquor, which is a heritage drink right now. But now it's been called a heritage drink. It's got GI tag. So nobody, no state can make it, or no country in the world can make Feni or this. So we are the only state actually which uses the whole fruit. The मुट्टे आम्ही वापरतात ड्रिंक बनवपाक, आणि आम्ही नट वापरतात काजू म्हणून सेल कपा, which is world famous, the Goan brand.
Okay.
No other country knows, or state knows to make Feni. Even if they make, they can't sell it as Feni.
Okay. Another